Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Glad you're here. We've got another exciting match to show you today. Just a couple of updates on the world of air hockey. There were a lot of challenge matches that took place in Houston in the past weekend. You want to tell us about some of those?
Yeah, so maybe 5 challenge matches. A lot. I can't remember the exact number.
Okay.
But basically Keith Fletcher and Benjamin Grabmeyer came down here from Colorado to play a lot of us kind of top Texas and Houston players.
Okay.
So Keith Fletcher challenged myself, Justin Flores, and Jacob Munoz. And then Benjamin Grabmeyer challenged Avery Abernetsky, Pete Lippincott, and Justin Flores.
Wow, okay. And what were the results?
So every single match besides one was 4-0.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what one wasn't 4-0?
Justin Flores versus Benjamin Grabmeyer.
Okay.
They actually played a 3 out of 5, and it went down to the 5th set, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And who won?
Justin.
Okay, great. And then everything else was 4-0.
Yes.
So let's recap. I think Keith Fletcher beat Justin Flores 4-0.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And that captured him the number 12 ranking, I think?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Awesome. Okay, and then you played Keith Fletcher as well. You won 4-0, defended your rank. And who else was 4-0? Avery beat
Benjamin Grabmeyer 4-0.
Okay.
And then Jacob Munoz beat Keith Fletcher 4-0.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I think I heard that was 16-3 games, something like that. Just a real...
I think is pretty close to what their last match was as well.
Right, yeah. Okay.
My match with Keith actually felt pretty close to our last one as well, even though it was a 4-0.
Right.
2 sets went to game 7.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And so you were it was a rematch. You guys had played a challenge match somewhat recently that was pretty tight. You had mentioned to me that you actually went to the channel here and watched your match and looked at the analysis and looked at the stats, and that informed, I guess, some of your strategy.
Yeah. So I saw that of his main 3 shots he was scoring on me, the right wall over was the one that he scored the least throughout the match.
Okay, his over was the least, but it was one of the main shots.
Yeah, it was one of the main shots. And I remember it bugging me a lot during the previous match.
Sure.
And I felt like I had to, block it and fix it. And so this time I said, okay, well, maybe I'll not really worry about the over. If he's super on and scores the over, okay.
Sure.
But I'm going to try to focus more on stopping his cut.
Okay. Okay. And it worked out. Maybe.
I don't really know if it did work out.
You won the match.
Yeah, I won the match, but I think I won on my offense and not
on your defense. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So that happened. There's word that another Carter Cup will be happening soon.
Yes.
New Year's around there? New Year's?
So sometime around the new year.
Okay, so we've got the current Carter Cup champions are the heir apparents. Definitely go and check out the coverage that we did for the most recent Carter Cup championship. It was a stellar competition. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but it was a stellar competition. I'll post a link and you can start watching all of the matches. But so the heir apparents is Danny Hines, yourself, Brian Acrocco, and Jacob Munoz. A pretty rock solid team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who's going to be challenging you?
So 2 of the same guys from last time. 2 former now double tap members.
Okay.
Colin Cummings and Vince Sauceda.
Okay.
So 2 of the very best players in the world right now. And with them will be Connor Cummings.
Okay. Colin's younger brother.
Colin's younger up and coming brother.
Yeah.
And then Pete Lippincott.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So basically Connor Cummings and Pete Lippincott in a sense replace Doug Howard and Marcus Quintanilla.
Yeah.
In essence, that is the change in the team. Wow, that's exciting. I'm not sure whether it's a better or worse team. It'd be interesting to see how that plays out. It'd be hard to have another Carter Cup be as thrilling as the last one was. Okay, so this match, this is the Texas State. We captured a number of really great matches at the Texas State this year, so we're excited to be able to share those. This one in particular was great. It's Jacob Munoz, number 2 ranked player in the world, versus Colin Cummings, the number 1 ranked player in the world. So you've got 1 and 2 battling out at the Texas State. What do you think?
It's an awesome match.
Yeah.
You know, we had a lot of awesome matches this weekend, and I think this one might be the best.
Most exciting.
I remember watching this match and just being just in love with like the high level air hockey that was being played.
All right, fair enough. It was awesome. It was, and there was also a little controversy, which we'll probably go into in there as well, which adds to the excitement and tension in a way.
Well, there's no good air hockey tournament without some controversy.
Some controversy, or something to talk about. Well, cool. Okay, well, again, if you like the channel, you like the content, you want to help support air hockey, please like and subscribe and share the videos. It's difficult to get air hockey in front of people these days because arcades don't really exist, and tables are just very expensive for people to have them at their homes. And so really the best way, if we want to reach out and find and entice new players to show them how great air hockey it is to just show them videos of it and talk to them about it. So please do that, and we will, I guess, see you guys in there. Welcome back, everyone. This is Tim Weissman, and I am here with
Jacob Weissman.
And we've got another great match for y'all today. This is a match between the number 1 player in the world, Colin Cummings, and the number 2 player in the world, Jacob Munoz, at the Texas State Championships. What were your thoughts on this, Jacob?
That this was a great match. I was there live watching it, and it was absolutely incredible to watch.
Yeah, I agree. High level air hockey. Jacob Munoz, really showing why he's been able to take a hold of the number 2 rank, giving Colin Cummings a run for his money. Let's see how it plays out.
Okay, good. All right, 0-0, game 1. Take your positions. Players ready? Possession 1 to the left, 1-0.
I didn't even see it happen.
I thought it went out on Colin.
Yep.
Actually went out on Jacob.
This match being reffed by Brian Acrocco.
Veteran gatekeeper. It's nice. Nice save by Jacob.
A lot of possession time for both players right now. Without much scoring.
Play. 2-0.
This is an interesting matchup because Munoz has really developed his game around the way
3-0.
Colin plays.
It's trying to emulate him in some ways.
Yeah, trying to emulate him. So in some ways, like, I feel like Munoz is the first truly like great player, like in the post Colin era that Colin is having to play.
Yeah, and it's interesting though. I mean, I see some of that in terms of maybe some of the specific shots that he's learned, but they don't really play that similar. I mean, I see how he emulated a lot of his stuff. But I mean, Jacob Munoz hits a lot of his shots from very far back. He uses almost all wrist.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely differences in their game.
And Colin's off to a really powerful start here. 4-0.
4-1.
All right, 4-1.
Ooh, Jacob goes for the left wall under to stop the bleeding. Oh, it was a left wall over. It was so fast I didn't see it. Well done. Yeah, and Colin, I mean, goes right to block the under. Just moved right out of the way. That's one of the challenges that Munoz.
4-2.
Nice cross. One of the challenges he has is he's short, and he'll miss catching pucks that are moving away from him more often than Colin does or than you do. And that's something that he just has to overcome. And he's done a really good job. I would say at this tournament, I noticed him getting out ahead of them more.
4-3.
Great left wall under.
And that's the Viper.
Ooh,
5-3.
Great right wall over.
Yeah.
Let's see that again. And this is one of Colin's greatest shots. It's the Danny Hines far left to center right wall over.
Yeah, that's a sweet, sweet shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot to have. So hard to defend.
Yeah, because you want to cross over because it looks like he's going to go left wall, and then when he hits the right wall, you just instinctively slam
pull
back.
for the
it's
under.
like yeah. Oh,
Let's just keep replaying them.
yeah. Why not? Oh,
Great charge. And that's very unusual to be able to stuff Colin Cummings.
yes.
Great block by Colin to begin the interaction here. Oh, and he goes for, it was like he was going for a forehand cross. It's kind of not necessarily known for that shot.
Ooh, good get by Colin there.
Mm-hmm.
That cut seems like it's there for Colin against Munoz. Colin's just missed it a few times.
Yeah, and he went for the over again, but, he's got to hit that over from further left of center, apparently.
So 5-4 and play. Game point.
Yeah,
4.
right wall under.
But notice that's the right wall under that Colin gets on you, which
Game
is
point 5.
it really freezes you.
Yep. Noted. Experienced.
Play. Game point either way.
Great.
Starting from
cross.
down 4-0 to Colin Cummings, Munoz now has it tied at game point.
Oh, and he doesn't freeze for that right wall under. Oh, the cross again. Amazing. That cross is just deadly.
Yeah, Munoz just using
You ready?
sheer focus and force of
mean,
will to steal that game from Colin.
absolutely. And that's a big boost.
Yeah.
When you come back, and that's that
1-0.
cross again.
Oh, that's that
1-1.
cut
That's
that
the
I was
cut.
talking about.
Yeah.
2-1.
That's Jacob's. He's sort of famous
2-2.
for that wristy cut. There it is again.
3-2.
It looks like he's going to cross, and then he kind of off-speed cuts it.
Oh,
3-3.
Colin going cut cross himself.
It just turned into a scoring war. Oh, just missing that over. There's that
3-4.
cut. Oh, great get by Colin.
And that's one of Colin's
Yeah.
strengths is, he does move out and push forward on a lot of his defensive maneuvers. He's able to get away with it because he was able to read his opponents really well.
Yeah.
And then when
Play.
the pucks miss their targets,
4-4.
well, let's see the cross though, because this is what so far has been keeping him in this match. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of, it looks like he's almost kind of pulling Colin for the cut and then just hitting a real smooth cross.
Yeah. Well, he taps it and sort of pushes it left. You know, it could be a left wall under, could be the cut,
Right.
his wristy cut. But Colin is able to do that on defense of pushing out, you know, kind of charging.
Beautiful.
Because when people miss,
Game point, 4.
he's able to grab the puck on the way back.
Toss the mallet. Jacob's puck. Play. Game point,
Ooh, that was
5.
interesting. Little reactionary shot by Colin.
That was a great block by Colin.
Off.
Because Munoz went for that cross the way he'd gotten it over
Play.
and over. Colin was ready for it. No, that's not the spot on the table that Munoz needs to hit that cut from.
Unforced error by Munoz.
Yeah. It's almost like Munoz is just trying to just get that puck in real quick and be over with the game
you
rather
can't
than
do it against
letting
Colin.
Game point either way.
rather than letting it marinate and develop.
Great.
No, I thought it was a good shot.
Yeah, it was
Jacob
good.
said stupid to himself, but I don't think so. I think
Yeah,
that
it was a good shot. Just
Colin just blocked it.
great defense by
It
Colin.
was great
Yeah.
defense.
It's going to happen to you when you're playing Colin. He's going to stop some amazing
Time.
shots.
Yeah.
Game point either way. You ready? Play.
Oh.
Game.
Oh.
7-6, Colin. One game each.
Colin coming back there, being down 6-4. Still that game from Munoz. Right wall over.
Over once again. There's a little spittle coming out of his mouth. He was very
Yes.
excited. So Colin, Jacob
both
came
ready?
back and won game 1. Colin had a little
0-0.
bit of a comeback
In play.
there to win game
Yeah.
2. Wasn't as extreme, but
Yeah.
still it's sort of deflating, you know, when
Yeah.
you're up and then you lose.
See if Munoz can get back into it. Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's see that again. This is what I was just talking about before. Colin Cummings is able to get out there and snag those pucks so
Well, he can just
deftly.
predict the puck so well. Like it's like his mallet has like a puck seeker on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I kind of like that shot from Colin. It was kind of smart. Ooh,
wow.
Crazy puck.
And see, that's the kind of stuff that Munoz wasn't doing, say,
Off.
6 months or 12 months ago.
Still 0-0.
It's almost like
Play.
he's gained a level of confidence that increased his skill
0-1.
just because he has the confidence to start being aggressive. Nice block.
Yeah, Munoz is blocking those right wall enders pretty well.
0-2.
Oh, yeah.
Colin doing some off goals.
0-3.
That's.
I wonder if that was intentional.
I think it was just transition, just hitting the puck.
1-3.
Good discipline by Munoz on defense.
Yeah, Munoz
Good.
looks like he's in a zone at this moment. He just looks very focused. He looks like he has a purpose, like he knows what he's trying to do. I know that it sounds silly to say that, right? He obviously he has a purpose. He's trying to win, but he has a look in his eye that's a little different.
Yeah. No, he's in the zone here for sure. And you have to be if you're going to, put up a fight against Colin.
Right. Oh, another nice.
2-4.
Yeah, let's see this again.
And it was great about this is the position that he had the puck right before he executed it. Yeah.
Just from slightly right of center.
Mm-hmm. But it was far enough away from the rail to not look like it was going to be an over. You know how if you hit an over close to the rail, it's easier to hit accurately, but it's also much more telegraphed from that position.
Good save by Colin. Lots of good puck saves so far this match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Let's see that.
You do not see this every day.
Mm-mm. It's in. And no, it's
Full
out.
Pop out into
it's in.
Transition right wall underscore by Munoz. That's a massive.
That's a big
turnaround.
swing. It's a big swing. Especially because it's an actual score by Colin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he beat his defense.
Yeah.
But the table said no.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oof.
You can't really fault Colin for anything.
No. I mean, that's just. I'm glad that air hockey doesn't experience that the way it used to back in the late 70s, before they had modified goals. The original great game by Munoz.
Yeah.
Just a great win, dominating.
Yeah. 7-2. But yeah,
the goals,
original Brunswick.
Yeah, the original Brunswick goals, pop-outs
0-0
happened
in play.
all the time. So it was sort of just, people just got used to it, right? It didn't hurt as bad because it was something that happened a lot. But then Vince Chappelle came up with a solution and he modified the goals and it eliminated pop-outs significantly.
Yeah, nowadays, I mean, I feel like I remember almost every pop out I've had.
Right. Yeah, you can count them on one hand. Yeah.
Oh,
gosh. That was so good because he moved the puck quickly all of a sudden, but then off-speeded the over.
1-1.
Nice, right wall under.
Oh, there's that
2-1.
cross.
Mm-hmm.
2-2.
Colin's definitely trying to do that thing this match that he's kind of known for, where if someone scores on him, he's executing the puck immediately
3-2.
to try to get kind of a quick score.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then Munoz with I don't know exactly what happened. I think Colin maybe scored on himself.
It's kind of just a weird flub in.
Yeah.
Colin definitely not getting the table's love the past
4-2.
couple games.
That's an unusual
4-3.
shot to have scored on Colin. That was a very telegraphed cut from the position it was on the table.
5-3.
And that was beautiful. And
5-4.
that was really nice too. These guys are just tearing it up.
Yeah. Great defense, great offense. I like that little delay Munoz did there, that little tap.
Yeah, he's feeling it. He's in a rhythm.
Game point, 4.
See, that's more where he hits that cut from, it's not so far over to the left.
Oh. Munoz just missing that over. Goes for that cross. Went for a double bank.
Yeah, and see that
Munoz puck.
I think you got to go for high percentage shots. I
Play.
do think there's room to try some other things, right? Some cute shots, things
Oh,
like that.
7-4
Colin.
Munoz. 3-1.
Oof.
Just the puck just kind of flubbing in there. Kind of a...
Yeah. So now, I don't know if it was after this game. Or the previous game?
I think it's after this game.
after this coming game,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's after this coming game.
Yeah. So, and what I'm referring to is there was a massive delay in the match. I guess it happens after this current game that we're in now. We'll talk about it when it happens.
I mean, I agree in theory with going with high percentage shots, but you know, it's 6-4. He hasn't been finding a shot that scores, and I think with Munoz's play style, there's something about trying that little double bank every now and again that kind of keeps him in a rhythm.
Yeah. No, and I think at 6-4, I'm willing to hear the argument at 6-4.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. You just won the previous game 7-2. You're up to 6-4. I'm not that opposed to it. However, you're playing the guy who's dominated the sport for quite a while, and you know you want to be the one to topple him. Another one of those flubs.
Yeah, one of those weird
you want to
flubbings.
topple him. You want to get him off the top of the hill. Just stay focused and do the shots that work, that you know work.
Yeah.
2-1.
Like that. That was a nice, release by Colin. Good delay.
Yeah. 3-1.
Yeah. That's that right wall under. Just freezes you.
Yep.
He tried for it again.
Ooh.
It's nice.
Some good back and forth. Oh.
4-1.
He pairs it with the
Timeout
cut.
called.
It's a nice timeout.
Good timeout.
I think Munoz is a good timeout taker.
I agree.
Time.
In general.
In play.
He deserves A+ score for his use of timeouts.
I don't know if I agree with A+. I think he's a good timeout taker, but I think he'll do that. We'll see it a few times this match, and it might work for his mind. It doesn't work for me, but he'll take the timeout where
4-2.
He's ahead.
Yeah, where no, I don't know if he does the one where he's ahead, but say it's 6-5, you score to make it 6-6, then you call a timeout.
Oh. So no, that's what I mean. So
5-2.
So
he's up.
Oh,
Let's
let's
watch
watch this. Ooh, a beautiful off-speed
cut.
No, I don't think he ever does it when he's ahead.
Okay, all right. Well, that's fine. We'll give him an A.
Okay.
We'll go with an A.
Yeah, I
all
can
right,
go
just
with
not A+. Because
Yeah.
All right, fine. Nice, just great touch, and that's Colin demonstrating again his finesse that he's known for.
No, I think he's a great timeout taker. I just, what if the best timeout taker we can ever imagine just comes into the sport the next 5 years? We still want to have that A+,
5-3. 5-4.
Colin
Good.
going for the
Yeah,
same right wall under.
Quick right wall under.
Notice when Colin
What?
goes for that, his whole essence is moving over towards the left.
Lost some mallet.
Good
You
catch
know,
by Colin.
It feels like it's maybe going to be a left wall under even.
Play.
Going for that cross. Oh,
Great block.
Yeah, great block. And
I think it was
deflect.
slightly off, but it was a really good.
Yeah, it was
deflect.
a good
Stuff, yeah.
good. Yep. So see, that's when mentioned the goals
Okay,
and stuff.
so
And I will say, rewatching this, we saw that weird pop in, which is
That's right.
pretty
Colin
rare.
missed out
And
on
we've
one.
seen several
thank you.
bizarre self scores on that side.
5-4 Colin.
I'm not sure
One
about
by
the
Munoz and
score
2 by
thing,
Colin.
But
Are you ready?
Yeah.
the goal literally sucking the puck towards
I don't know.
some
It's
mythical way. But yes, notice there was an issue with the goal, just started to be very apparent.
Yeah.
And so at the end of this game,
Ah,
they try to fix it.
Yeah.
And
I think the self-score actually is more just the table here was not on level ground.
yeah, maybe.
I think that was more it.
It could be it.
Yeah, I guess it's not sucking pucks in. Thinking about it.
Well, especially if it's spitting them out.
5-5.
But it's 5-5. Oh,
Game point 5.
Another one of those off speeds.
Game point, match point. Timeout called.
Is that the second timeout? We just talked about him being a good timeout taker.
oh, what? That was his second timeout, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he call timeout
Time. Game point
earlier?
serving match point. You ready? In play. Yeah! 7-6 Colin. Yeah, this goal is broken.
You heard Brian saying the goal is broken.
Colin with that
Yeah.
right wall under, who he hit that ferociously. And he screamed ferociously in response.
Yeah.
See that again. Yeah, beautiful. So I think Colin seemed quite not nervous, but
All right, game
I guess
6.
nervous playing
Game
Munoz.
2, Jacob, Colin, are you ready?
So it
In play.
looks like no time expired, but actually 25 minutes expired between the last game and the start of this game.
Yeah.
And not only did they mess around with the goal, try to fix the goal, they eventually gave up, and then they ended up switching tables.
Yeah.
And I noticed that a few people had
play.
walked by Jacob, and said, "Hey, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused." And
0-1.
I wonder, if that affected either one of these guys
1-1.
in any way.
Yeah. We'll find out. Good block there by Munoz.
Ready? Play.
That's Munoz's version of the Colin
Yeah.
right wall under.
1-2.
There's a good cross by Colin there. Unforced error by Munoz.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say it doesn't look like Munoz has the same
Play.
focus after the delay. It's like he's sort of forcing some of his shots, doesn't have the same rhythm to him.
Yeah.
2-2.
As then he does a very smooth,
2-3.
rhythmic
Ooh.
cut. So,
Colin doing that off-speed cut again.
yeah, interesting.
He's that working on Munoz. Colin, on the other hand, looks quite focused. That's definitely I think that's actually what makes Colin the number one player in the world for years now, is his ability to
3-3.
really hone in and focus.
3-4. 3-5.
Self-score by Munoz.
Timeout called.
Is that an A or an A plus timeout?
That was an A-plus timeout.
That was an A+
excellent timeout. But no, I think, Colin has
Time.
excellent puck control,
In play.
unbelievable defense, and puck snagging skills, but I think nothing compares to his ability to focus.
4-5.
He went for that same off speed.
Yeah.
Nice block by Munoz.
Oh, good block by Colin.
Yeah.
Off. In play. Off. In play.
You can feel the intensity just sitting here.
Off.
Unforced error. Several by Munoz this game.
Yeah.
Still 4-5. Play.
Nice block.
Oh.
Play.
Nice get.
Nice get by Colin.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
but,
it was a nice
it was,
get,
a,
but yeah,
it
it
was
was
a badly mishit or inaccurate shot.
Off.
Good palm by Colin.
Play.
Oh,
5-5.
Beautiful left wall under by Munoz. Oh,
5.
great
Game point.
right wall over there.
Yeah, super accurate. Good timing on it. Another great get by Colin. Great block by Munoz.
Play. Match point, game point.
It's his third match point for Munoz. Great get.
Oh,
He gets it.
Oh, it was
It was
there.
in. It was in. Yeah.
Timeout called.
I don't know if it was stupid. It was not.
Mishit.
It was not set up and executed the way the previous ones had been.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the difference.
Yep.
Time. Match point, game point.
I think
Ready,
Munoz
Jacob?
tends to
Play.
rush sometimes in those situations.
That right wall under. Collins used that to win a
7-6 Collins.
number of
One against
those
7.
games now.
So Munoz definitely struggled, I think, with getting into it in that game, but it seems like he found his way.
Yeah.
And he got focused.
Yeah.
You want to let it go? Got 15 seconds.
And here we are, game 7.
Yeah. Colin was down 3-1 as he faced
He's faced off
three
three
match points.
Match points, yeah.
All right, final game. Winner goes to the finals. 0-0. You ready, Jacob? In play. 1-0.
Colin's own left wall, Viper-ish shot.
1-1. 2-1.
Interesting.
Great.
He is just
Amazing.
grabbing, snagging
Yeah.
pucks.
Amazing.
Great
Good
block.
Yep.
Just rock solid there.
Ready? Play. 2-2.
Good discipline. Oh, just missed it.
Off. Two. Ready? Play. Off.
Puck's just going off non-stop.
Play. Off.
Yeah, I think I remember which table this is, and it definitely doesn't hold the puck as well.
2-3.
Super wristy right wall over there.
This real smooth. Great timing to it.
Wrist wall over. Hey, it's so hard to hit a right wall over that wristy. It's an incredible shot.
That was unfortunate because he was there for it.
Oh. Yeah. Good control by Colin.
3-3.
Yeah, there's that right wall under. Good block. Just missing that cut on Munoz.
4-3.
Going back to the well.
Yeah. He's going to try it again.
Yes.
And he tries it again.
5-3. Timeout called.
Good timeout by Munoz.
Give it a A.
Yeah.
Time. Ready? Play.
Nice.
5,
Oh,
4.
Interesting.
Forehand to left wall over.
Over, I think. Yeah, something.
Okay.
That's still good.
Match point 4. Timeout called. Time. Ready? Play. Off.
That's good defense by Colin. I think maybe
Ready?
Jacob needed to pause a half a tick longer. Great block.
Good block.
Another great block.
Ooh, a good little pause there. Rusted a little bit.
Lost the mallet.
Whoa. He almost hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Ready? Play. Match point 5.
Interesting cross there. It
Yeah,
went
it was-
cross
it was-
side.
it was a
It could have been a
cross-
mishit, but
Yeah. It looked like the cross executed the way he hits his cut. So
ooh, Colin just missed that right wall over.
nice block.
Yeah, it was a good block though.
Munoz is good when he's down.
Yep.
He
Yes.
does not give up. He tries real hard to focus, pay attention. It's an excellent ability.
Yeah, and Colin winning off of transition there.
5, Colin.
Let's see that again. Oh, Colin blocked it. It was a good block. And that's where that's that
Yeah.
thing with Munoz is, he has a little bit of a struggle with sometimes dealing with those pucks that are getting away from him.
Yep.
Just kind of
Yep.
like just hit it, rebounded just perfectly for the transition. But still, great match. I mean,
Yeah,
amazing.
match. Yeah.
He pushed Colin really hard.
Yeah.
Colin did a great job in holding firm and coming back. He was down 3-1. So here are the shot breakdowns. I think what's interesting to me here is how many crosses scored for Munoz. Almost a third of his shots was the cross. Make of that what you will. Colin, it already went away, but Colin was basically doing right wall undercuts.
Yep.
That was his attack. So this, I think, is super interesting. The statistics. Munoz scored more points than Colin.
Yep.
He had a better offensive efficiency than Colin. It was a little less accurate. He had a stronger defense than Colin. He scored one more pressure point, and yet he lost the match.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I have seen stats show me in one way that one person won, but then look at the scores and know
Yeah.
they didn't. They
No,
actually
yeah.
barely lost. Yeah.
And we see his turnover ratio
It's slightly
was a
more.
bit,
Yeah.
bit
Yeah.
higher though.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it was just a story of those last two games there. Well, and obviously some of the games before that, like at the last few points. But I think of those last two games in particular, we saw some more unforced errors from Munoz.
Right. And I do believe, having watched it in person and rewatched it here and analyzed it, that the 25-minute delay had an effect.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't, anything more than 10, 15% of, an effect, so to speak.
Yeah.
But there was something there.
Oh, a little
he lost
something.
a little of his edge or something.
Yeah. Though, I mean, both players had to deal with the delay,
I understand that. But as you said, Colin is very good at focusing.
Right. No, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So there you have it. Jacob Munoz, number 2 player in the world, pushes Colin Cummings to the limit. Colin responds as a champion and holds him off this time, will Jacob be able to get over the hump in the future? We'll wait and see. What do you think, Jacob?
I think the future is bright for Mr. Munoz, and if I'm Colin, I'm a little worried about Munoz now.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see you back. Share the video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Send somebody the video to take a peek and see what air hockey's all about.